Hello and welcome to another video. My name is Boxiest, and today we are going to continue the What If series. What if events had gone differently? And in this What If, we're going to change the history of Cobra Kai. What if Cobra Kai shut down during the events of Season 1? So in this timeline, Johnny would still reopen up Cobra Kai. Miguel would be his only student. Johnny would need to pay rent for the dojo, but since Miguel was the only student, he wouldn't be able to afford it, so Johnny would still try advertising Cobra Kai to the public, but he wouldn't have much luck. And the night of Halloween, Kyler and his friends would still beat up Miguel, Johnny would still rescue him, and Johnny would get drunk and he would still vandalize Daniel's billboard. Daniel would be mad and he would want to get revenge on Johnny, so he would still talk to Armand and Johnny's rent would be raised. Aisha would still join Cobra Kai in this timeline, but even with her, Johnny still wouldn't afford it, and Miguel wouldn't fight Kyler in this timeline, so Cobra Kai wouldn't get the promotion that it needed, and since Miguel never saved Sam, they wouldn't date, and in this timeline, Johnny wouldn't have any other choice, so he would decide to shut down Cobra Kai. Daniel would be happy that Cobra Kai was gone. Miguel and Aisha would still want to continue their training, so they would ask Johnny to teach him in private. Robbie would still find one of Johnny's old posters, and he would decide to visit the dojo, but by the time he gets there, Cobra Kai would have already shut down, so Robbie would continue living his life. So Robbie and Miguel wouldn't meet, so they wouldn't be enemies. So Robbie wouldn't go to Daniel in this timeline. Daniel wouldn't open up Miyagi-Do in this timeline. Johnny would continue training Miguel and Aisha, and in this timeline, Cobra Kai would be very similar to Eagle Fang, and since Cobra Kai wasn't an official dojo, they wouldn't enter the All Valley. Miguel and Aisha would continue training, and since Cobra Kai shut down, Kreese wouldn't come back. Miguel would try to get Dimitri and Eli to join Cobra Kai, but they wouldn't want to listen, so he wouldn't become Hawk. Daniel would eventually find out that Johnny was still teaching Cobra Kai, so he would continue sabotaging Johnny, and since Cobra Kai isn't around, Tori would never join. Instead, she would join another dojo, and Miguel would stand up to Kyler and his friends, but he wouldn't do it in public, so Kyler and his friends would leave them alone. Johnny's bond with Aisha and Miguel would grow. Many of the events wouldn't happen. There wouldn't be a school fight, so no one would be paralyzed or go to juvie. Daniel wouldn't go to Okinawa, so he would never see Chosen again. There wouldn't be a house fight, and Terry Silver wouldn't come back. And overall, things would be a lot more peaceful and uneventful in this timeline. And that is where I'm going to end this What If. Thank you guys for watching. What do you guys think would have happened if Cobra Kai shut down during the events of Season 1? Let me know in the comments below. All members have access to emojis that can be used in comments and live streams. This isn't mandatory. This is only something extra. If you want to support the channel even more, YouTube lets me know that the majority of you are not subscribed, so if you guys could subscribe, that would be much appreciated. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like this video, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, and I'll see you guys next time.